Hello, everybody. Welcome to my living room, and this is the edition of Pam's Piano, April 1st, April Fool's Day 2020. And I wanted to bring you some music, which I'll try to be doing weekly, particularly in these times of deep and deepening stress. And today I would like to especially send this music out to Annika, Crystal, and Gail, who are facing significant life and death health challenges. And please accept this music. I hope it's healing. And I'm also, because we have Facebook Live, hey Jean V, thank you. Because it's Facebook Live, I want to do something a little different that I would never do in a concert, and start out with an American tune that I love and want to start arranging. And so I'm going to give you just a little sample. I've just started this, so it's a work in progress, but it makes me a little nervous because I don't usually do that. So the tune is called, hey Judy, thank you. The tune is called The Water is Wide, and it's a beautiful American folk tune. It comes from a Scots set of lyrics and different tunes from the 1600s. Many people have sung it in choir, and it's a beautiful tune that I'm just starting to arrange, so here it is. Jim, Deanna, thank you. Deb, hey Deb, and Lynn, so nice to have you here with me. That was a complete improvisation of The Water is Wide, which is something that maybe over these weeks I can work on and perfect. But it reflects me really thinking and hearing and feeling American music this week. So I'd like to go on and share, share another American spiritual called Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child, which most of you will know, an arrangement of that great spiritual. So these are some, oh, Zach and Diane, hey, and Katrina, Nancy, thank you, Jenny, Arliss, and Charles. Thank you for being here. I'm overwhelmed. I'm glad you're here with me. So I want to go on with American music. We touched on an American, it's almost like a hymn tune, The Water is Wide, and then the spiritual, and the spirituals led into the blues, as you know. And Leanna, hey Leanna. So I want to play you a piece by Gershwin, and you know Gershwin, the great American composer, he's famous for his Broadway tunes, but he's also famous for taking the ragtime jazz and blues that he was into and putting it into classical compositions. So he wrote 3 important piano preludes, kind of in the classical style. The second one that I'm going to play for you today starts like this in kind of a blues dirge. Very elegant style, and the tune. So you've got this kind of dirge in the left hand and then this minor third bluesy feeling. But I thought, well, what would it really have sounded like if it was from the blues? And it might have been something a little bit like this that he was hearing. Was in his mind, but I'll play you now the second prelude by Gershwin. was the, let's see, bring that closer till I can see. Monica, hello, and Eddie, and Adam, thank you. Thank you. I would like to play you now an arrangement of mine of Gershwin's famous tune, Summertime, as we approach that time. So now I would like to go on, and we're going to stick with the key of E minor, but I'd like to play you a pair of my Chopin Beatles that I didn't play the other day. And the Chopin part of it is his long A minor Mazurka. And what is really cool about this piece is that the first part, the A section, is in A minor, and the middle section moves to the happier A major. It's almost as though, in Mark, hey Mark, it's as though Chopin is trying to be hopeful, but then he goes back to the minor. And you may be surprised about this very lyrical, rhapsodic, bluesy type of Mazurka. When I was in Poland, I spent time working on my project, Chopin's Mazurkas as a form of Slavic blues. So if you hear something bluesy in Chopin, I don't think it's a miss. So that is paired with a medley I made out of two important George Harrison songs, While My Guitar Gently Weeps and Here Comes the Sun. So unlike with Chopin where we go back to the minor, like While My Guitar Gently Weeps, we'll end with the major, the sun. got one more Chopin pair for you with the Beatles, an arrangement that I made. And I hope it's uplifting. The Chopin Prelude in C minor, which I'm going to play, is very chordal. You will recognize it, and Barry Manilow even used it in one of his recordings. But it's a very somber, very hymn-like, funeral hymn-like piece, very serious. And you will hear in the third strain the bass notes descending by half step, which you feel like it's just going lower and lower, perhaps being lowered into a grave. Dipper, hey Dipper. And then what I've done with the Let It Be part of this, which I hope will be uplifting for you, we all need that right now, is to take the introduction of the Chopin and take it from C minor, and turn it into major for Let It Be. So this is the C minor Chopin Prelude paired with an arrangement I made of Let It Be. let's see. Marilyn, hey. Tony, hey, hey. And Josh, I need some glasses, I guess. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this little performance of Pam's piano. I will be playing every week. For me, the music is healing personally, and I hope it is for others. If there is somebody you would like me to play for, as we did today, mentioning Annika and Crystal and Gail, who are trying to restore health after very, very scary times, please just message me, and I would be glad to dedicate something to them. And I'm not sure what I'll play next week, and that's the beauty of Facebook Live. It will be kind of an improvisation. So please join me. Please stay well and healthy, and thank you for being here. Bye.